Double-click on downloaded file. Click on More Info and then click on Run Anyway. Click on New to create a new label. A new pop-up will appear. Click Next. Here define width and height of the label. You should put 24 mm for 1 inch, 48 mm for 2 inch, 72 mm for 3 inch, and 96 mm for 4 inch. Click Next. Here you can select shape of your label. Click Next. Here you can mention if you want to leave any margin in the label. In most of the cases, it is not required, so we are making it 0. Click Next. Here you can define if you have multiple rows and columns in one set of label. Click Next. Here you can define width of each label in the row. For example, the size of full label is 72 mm while it has two labels of 36 mm each. You can either change the width of each label or increase the gap to make it similar to your physical label. Click Next. Here you can select the printing order. Click Next. Before clicking on Finish, check page and template size. For explanation purpose, I am designing a 72 mm by 48 mm template. You have multiple input options in the left panel like text, barcode, QR code, image, shape, icon. Click on text to insert a text box in your label. Now right panel will appear where you can change the properties of selected component. You can select field type as constant, serial, date, time, etc. In the value field on right side, input the value which you want to print. You can drag and drop these components wherever you want within label. You can also change font, size, and other properties from the right panel. To insert a barcode, select Barcode from the left panel. Now right panel has properties of barcode. You can change the value, size, code type from here. To insert a QR code, select QR code from the left panel. Now right panel has properties of QR code. You can input value of QR and change the size from the right panel. You can also input a shape like line, box and rectangle from left panel. You can change its size and move it anywhere within label. You can select a field and use rotate function to rotate it by 90 degree. You can use align function to align the field. Click on Menu then File and select Port Setup. Here USB is already selected. You can click on COM and select outgoing COM port if you want to print by Bluetooth connection. Select TCP and select PosBox printer or IP address if you want to print over Wi-Fi. In Print Options, you can select alignment of the label and also define cutter functionality. This will work if your printer has auto cutter function. You can click on Test Print to print one label. To print multiple labels, click on Print and put required numbers in copies. To print a series, select the field and change field type to serial and select change type as increment. Now, when you print multiple copies, it will print incremental value in next print. Like here, if I am printing 5 copies, then it will print values from 1 to 5. You can click on Save locally to save the label. Always save labels in .txt format. You can click on Open to open existing label. Hope this video was helpful.